A bus left the Woodlands interchange with some passengers. At the first stop, 8 of the passengers got off, while 14 passengers got on the bus. At the second stop, 29 passengers got off and 5 passengers got on the bus. When the bus left the second stop, the number of passengers in the bus was 1/4 of the number of passengers when it left the first stop. How many passengers were there in the bus when the bus left the interchange? At the first stop, 8 of the passengers got off. So what I need to do now is to draw a model that shows 8 units to represent all the original number of people. So I cut into 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 of them got off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got off. So they alighted from the bus. But 14 passengers got on the bus. So 40 plus another 14 passengers on the bus. So after the first stop, there will be a total of 3 units plus 14 passengers on the bus. This is the first stop. Now at the second stop, 29 passengers got off. So if this is the bus, 29 passengers actually went off, but 5 passengers boarded the bus. As a result, the change in the number is actually equivalent to 29 minus 5, which is equals to 24. That means even with the 5 passengers boarding the bus, there's a net loss of 24, meaning there's a total of 24 passengers actually leaving the bus. As a result, the number of passengers in the bus was 1/4 of the number when it 1/4 of the number of passengers when it left the first stop. Now, when it left the first stop, there were only 8 of the passengers left. So we had actually divided up the original into 8 units. Since at the second stop there's a total of only 1/4, I need to make the 1/4 into 8 units as well. So 1/4 is equals to 2/8. So that is to say there's a total. Finally, at the second stop, there will only be 2 units left. Okay, but before it arrives at the second stop, it should have a total of 3 units plus 14. But according to the question, to the working that we've done earlier, there will be a net loss of 24, meaning 14 people were alight. These people were alight. And plus another 10 more in order to achieve the 24. So which tells us that this is actually 10. 10 plus 14 will give us 24. So we know that 1 unit is actually 10 passengers. So how many passengers were there in the bus when the bus left the interchange? Originally there were 8 units. So since we know that 1 unit is equivalent to 10, therefore 8 units is equivalent to 8 times 10, that's equals to 80 passengers at first.